So, welcome to this nice, relaxing, slow yoga class with some salutations and some nice stretches to end with, and of course a nice relaxation. So let's sit up, close your eyes and bring your awareness to your nostrils whenever you can. Nostrils. Maybe you need to take a few breaths before you can actually calm yourself down so much that you can focus on your nostrils. So let's do that. So when your awareness is at your nostrils, then just focus on the inhalation and exhalation. Calming the nervous system down. Maybe you need to a little bit roll your shoulders. Maybe you just need to move. Or maybe you don't need. Chest open, shoulders back and down. Try to sit up straight. And now try to put a smile on your face. And feel how much deeper your breath is with inhale. And nice deep exhales. And now really focus on your nostrils. Focus so much so that you can feel which nostril is more dynamic at the moment. Three more. Two more. Last one. And with the next inhalation, bring your arms up, stretch up, look up, breathe, and then exhale, hands to the heart center. And again, inhale, all the way. Look up and breathe. Exhale, hands to heart. One more. Inhale. Stretch all the way. And exhale. Chin to chest. And release. And very slowly get up and stand up. Right. So let's start to stand at the start of your yoga mat. You know what? I'm going to also take my socks off. Hands to the heart center. Inhale, exhale by your head. Inhale, lift up, stretch and back bend. Exhale, forward folds. Now we stay here for a few breaths. 3 more. 2. Take your legs back into downward facing dog. So step back and push your hips all the way up. Paddle. And hold. Nice, restoring. Downward facing dog. From here, drop your knees, child's pose. Nice, balancing child's pose. From here, forward, upward dog. Very slowly push up, upward dog. Use your breath to push into your hands. And from here, downward facing dog, all the way back. And again, just breathe. Stepping forward, 2 steps if you can. Forward folds. Slowly coming up. Inhale up, stretch and back. Exhale, hands to heart. And start again. Inhale, back. Exhale, down. All the way. And 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. A little bit deeper. And then downward facing dog. Step back. Push your hips. Hold. Drop your knees, child's pose. Let your armpits sink. Let your arms relax here. From here, upward dog, push forward and up. Upward dog. Beautiful opening. And slowly down dog. Back again. Push your hips. One more. Step forward. 2 steps. Forward folds. And again, inhale, back bend. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, exhale by your head. Now this one is a bit faster. Inhale. It doesn't mean it has to be like too fast, but go with the breath. Exhale. Step back, down dog. Down into child's pose. Nice and slow, but going with the flow. Inhale, upward dog. And then down dog. Stepping forward, 2 steps, forward fold. Up again, inhale, back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. We do this twice more. Inhale up slowly. Exhale, nice, slowly down. Back into down dog. Drop your knees, child's pose. Next inhale, upward dog. Next exhale, down dog. Stepping forward, 2 steps, forward folds. And then inhale, back up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale, down. Step back. Drop the knees, child's pose. Next inhale, upward dog. And exhale, down dog. Step forward, forward fold. And then inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale and exhale. And then Tadasana. Chest open, shoulders back and down, feeling a bit more open in the body. Breathe. This time we're gonna take back one leg and hold our lunges. So hands to the heart center, inhale, exhale by your head, inhale, lift and back, exhale down, take your left back, left leg, knee down and hold your lunge. Breathe. Shine your heart forward. Very good. And now we go back with the hips, half split, and stay there. Now we move forwards and backwards. Inhale forwards, exhale back. And carry on 4 more. One more. Step back into downward facing dog. And just pedal out. From here, drop down into plank, but drop your knees in plank. That's it. And down with the chest and chin. Forward cobra. Only cobra. Looking right and left. 1 and 2. And then back into downward facing dog. And push the hips. Breathe. One more. Lift up your left leg, nice and high, stretch. Left to front, right knee down, and again shine your heart forward. Just stay here. Great, now moving into half split, stay there. And then moving forwards, backwards Inhale forwards, exhale back. One more. Step forward. Exhale down with the head. And then inhale slowly up. Back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do this one more time on the other side. Inhale, stretch and back. Exhale down. This time, right leg will go back, knee down. And this time we will stretch up. Inhale up and hold. Three more. Hands back down, hips back into half split. And slowly forward, back into downward facing dog. First just hold it, and then we will come down to plank, but drop the knees. That's it. And then knees, chest and chin. Forward cobra, right and left. And downward facing dog. And now hold one more breath here. Take your right leg up. Right to front. Left knee down. Hold again. And inhale up. One more. Hands down. Push your hips back. Half split. And slowly forward, stepping forward, forward folds. Come and roll up, back bend, and exhale, hands to heart. Inhale and exhale and release. Standing in Tadasana, shake out, and then stand and breathe. Close your eyes. Very good. And now we are going to sit down into the butterfly pose. So when you are ready and you are on the floor with the feet together, you start massaging your feet. Just nicely, softly, taking care of your feet. Your toes, lovely toes. And then sit up, nice and straight. Push down through your sit bones, lift your heart, and knees pressing down. Great. So from here, we're gonna do a little twist. So the left hand will go to the back and the right hand to the left knee, and try to twist, breathe. And then the other side, slowly switch side. Again, open the chest. And back again to center, open. Again, lift the heart, and then leading from the heart, come forward down as far as you can, not pushing. We stay here for 2 minutes, so stay here and try to go gradually down, not pushing. But when you exhale, you might want to little bit go lower. Not with the inhalation, with the exhalation. One minute remaining. Half minute, 30 seconds, go deeper, letting go, letting go. And very slowly, we try to come up very slowly and release the windscreen wipers. And then stretch the legs. Circle the feet. So now our next pose is cat pulling its tail. I always like to do this pose, although it's not easy. And I don't know if I have my belt here. I might not have a belt. Okay, so I don't have. Anyway, we can do it without the belt. It's fine. So in this pose, you lie down on your left side. Okay, so left side, and the bottom leg is going all the way back, and the top leg is in the front. And you try to hold your bottom foot, bend the knee, and hold. So this is one way of doing it. This is an easy version. But when you try to then lie down on your back, opening the chest to the ceiling, then it becomes a bit more challenging. but trying to pull the foot across, that's the challenge. And then also, of course, you won't be able to put the whole back down, but try to open the chest towards the ceiling. That's your challenge. And stay. If you feel this is too much, just come up again on your elbow like this, and then it's not that hard. So let's do it. And hold and breathe. Letting go again all the muscles that don't need holding on. This is the easiest, it's the hardest part of a yoga pose, where you need to let go, because we are all used to just give it all in and give it 100% or 150%, 200%, but we are not used to just let it all go. So let go, relax and rest. Muscles in your hands, muscles in your feet, arms, head, and breathe. So with each exhalation, you are letting go one more and one bit more, a little bit more. You are more relaxed with each exhalation. You're breathing through the nose, but you can breathe out through the mouth. That is giving you more release. You probably feel bodies getting more and more relaxed. And then 2 more breaths. And slowly let go of your foot. Come up, come onto your side. And come onto your front. And just lie down in crocodile. And rest. Now we're gonna prepare to do it on the other side. So we lie on our right side. And take hold of your right foot at the back. Left leg just in front. So once you are prepared, then you can come over to your back, open the chest. And of course, you can stay on your side as well. And just close your eyes. And of course, you will feel very different to this side. You might feel, wow, I think I'm less or more flexible to this side. It's completely okay. Nobody is the same to both sides. That's how we are perfect in our imperfection. And if you need to yawn or sigh, just do it. So good for you. Nice big, deep inhales and exhales. Letting go of any tension. Maybe it's in your shoulders, let it go. Maybe it's in your hips or knees, let them go. Two more breaths here. Actually, I feel we need a little bit longer time. Let's have another few breaths here. And now two more. And then release. And this time, come onto your back. And hug your knees. And this will be our reset. So just hugging your knees, moving from side to side. And just stay there. So our next pose is the child's pose. very slowly roll up. But this time, if you have a bolster, we do it with the bolster. If you have a cushion, big pillow, we just bring the pillow there and grab your bolster. Love my bolster. And then just hug your bolster. Come down and relax here for a few minutes. Let go. Really try to rest and relax now. This is your time. So 1 minute remaining. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Slowly start to come back and just sit up to come back to balance. Then we'll go to open the hips a little bit more. So a deep hip release. Let's do this side. So it will be the lizard pose. So from here, all fours. Move your hips side to side. And then we're gonna take the right leg to front. Move a little bit forwards, backwards, feel your hips. And then remember, the lizard is where you put your foot out to the side, the arm inside, and you are not pushing, of course, you're not pushing yourself. You are trying to deepen this opening. And I prepared my blocks because I want to go down on my elbow, but maybe you want to stay on your hands, and maybe you can put your elbows down on the floor. So this is your lizard pose. You might not want to go all the way with your elbows down. You might just want to stay up on your hands, which is completely fine, but you can go lower if you want. And breathe. And you might find it a bit challenging, this pose, of course. It's a very deep hip release, very deep hip opening, and it's not easy to release tension from the hips. But one way is to try to just breathe. And breathe. And stay there as long as it feels okay. Anytime you don't feel comfortable, just come back. So we are staying another 2 breaths here. And then coming back up slowly. And hips back into the half split. And going further down at the back with the left knee next to the right knee. So the foot, I show you like this, under, and we're gonna bend forward just to release the tension from this right leg. Just stay here. Great, and then slowly back up, release your legs, shake out. Now the other leg, of course. So coming onto all fours, moving your hips side to side. Maybe in circles. Now take your left foot forward. And start to take your left foot out to the left arm inside. And whenever you feel ready, maybe you don't at all, maybe you will just stay up like this forever. And maybe you already can go on your elbows. I am just choosing to go on the block, not all the way. It's quite challenging for me now. And stay. Last 3. Last one. And slowly come up and hips back again. Half split. And then back, sitting back with the foot under, and then forward bend on your left leg. Great, slowly come up and release the legs. Just release. So, we are coming into our last pose, which will be with the bolster, lying down on the bolster. This way, as we normally do. You can have cross-legged, you can have butterfly, you can have legs stretched, whatever you feel like. So many variations. You can have cushion under your head. Very, very nice, because then your neck is protected. And this is the easiest way. As I said, you can have cross-legged or butterfly. If you want more opening, more release in the body, or any way you can have your legs in foot on the floor like this, any way you like, and just relax and let go. Try to let go everything. Nice the time. They say that if you practice this pose every day, especially in the winter, it's very beneficial. Depression will not come to you. So it's always really nice to open the chest and let all the sadness and sorrow just go from the heart, and only joy remain. Letting go, breathe. Sigh and yawn. So good. Just 1 minute remaining, so I'll make most of it, most out of it. Maybe you want to a little bit stretch your legs for the last few breaths and relax there. And then very slowly we can come up. So help your head to lift and come up into sitting. And then just have a little time for yourself as you sit up. Close your eyes. Just to repeat at least one thing you are grateful for today. I'm grateful for. And feel that gratitude just spreading across your heart center. And bring your hands to the heart center. Namaste. Thank you for coming.